All right, guys, so in this example, it says we want to find the equation of the line in slope-intercept form that passes through the points -5, -7, and has a slope of 3. Now, we have a little problem here because we want our answer in slope-intercept form, but in order to use slope-intercept form, we need the y-intercept and the slope, right? If I look at my answer or my question, I only have the slope. I'm not given the y-intercept because that's a point that's not the y-intercept. So what we have to do is we have to get a little creative. We have to use this second method of writing equations, which is called point-slope form. Using point-slope form, we know the slope and we have a point, but it's not the y-intercept. So most of the time, point slope form is going to be your safest bet to write any equation of a line. Okay, so we can start that off by writing my template: y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Right, and we know that our m is our slope, and then our y1 and our x1 are just the point. Okay. So if I look at my example, I know my slope here is 3, and my point is -5, -7. Right? So I'm just going to take my information and plug it into my template here. We have y minus -7 is equal to 3 times x minus -5. Okay. We want to simplify this a bit. It's kind of messy. So anytime you have minus and negative, that's going to turn positive. So we have y plus 7 is equal to 3 times x plus 5. And we're pretty much done there, okay? That's an equation of a line in point-slope form. But our question says, let's find it in slope-intercept form. So we're going to go back to kind of use what we did in Unit 2. And we're going to say, okay, we have our answer, but we have to convert it to slope-intercept form. So that means solve for y, basically. So I have y plus 7 is equal to 3 times x plus 5. And we want to solve this for y. So I'm going to start by distributing my parentheses. So I have 3 times 1 is 3x, and 3 times 5 is 15. Bring all this stuff down. We can box the variable we want to solve for, and we want to isolate it, so that means get rid of this positive 7. We have y is equal to 3x, 15 minus 7 is 8, and we're done. So both of these equations are okay. They're both equal to each other. I want y'all to know that, okay? They're the same representation. One's in point-slope form, and one's in slope-intercept form. The reason why we have to be comfortable with both of these forms is because y'all do take the STAR test, and they are going to ask you different questions using different forms.